Hey everyone, and I'm in my underwear today on Let's Play Mega Man Zero. So, you wonder why, maybe? Well, it's because the next mission that we'll be heading into is pretty hot. So let's go. Yeah, today we'll be choosing a mission which is called Find Shuttle. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and have now escaped. But the plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash landed in the desert, and so we sent our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulties due to the hordes of hostile enemies in the area. I'm sorry, but will you go and help their rescue? Will you accept? Well, of course I'll accept. Come on. Alright, deserty area, finally. I'm worried about the last soldier. I want to go look for him, but the desert has so many enemies. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, enemies in this particular mission, they're pretty tricky because they appear seemingly out of nowhere. For example, these snakes, they appear from the ground, as you can see. We also have these birds that appear sometimes as well. Yeah, these ones. So yeah, many enemies in this particular mission, they just appear out of the blue, pretty much. But good news is that they are all pretty easy to deal with. So yeah, whenever you hear that sound, that means that that bird enemy is trying to attack you. So what that means that whenever you hear that sound, then just try using your jumping rolling slash. Simply because, well, there will be enemy heading towards you. So I actually need to destroy a couple of these flying bird enemies to get an elf from them. So let's see. Here we go. Right. And also watch out for these bear traps. I don't know what are these bear traps doing here in the desert, but let's just go along with it, let's just roll with it, okay? And let's not question the game. No, but seriously, having bear traps in desert, that doesn't make too much sense. Okay, so while this thing is active here, as you can see, when we are just standing still, yeah, then we are being kind of like moved towards it, so we have to destroy it. Here we go. And yeah, when you destroy this thing, then this moving sand is not moving anymore, basically. So yeah, watch out for these small little pellets that these snakes are kinda shooting towards you. Sometimes they get pretty annoying after a while, so yeah. Ouch! Well, apparently I'm the bear. But yeah, after destroying a couple of these bear traps, you can get one cyber elf from them, so... Yeah, as you can see, I'm not mentioning too much what kind of elves you can get from which enemies in this game, simply because I think the footage speaks louder than words, so you can kinda see from which enemies I got the elves in the mission, so... Okay, one more of these things. And there are some platforms here up above, as you can see. And as you might have already noticed, some of them, they're kinda colored differently, so... Let me actually show you. So this platform, which is of a solid color, is not crumbling. But the one that's to the right here, yep, it crumbles, so... Ouch! So I actually want to visit that area there. And by the way, one interesting thing about this mission is that it doesn't end when you defeat the boss. Basically how this mission works is that we'll destroy the boss, and then we'll have to go backwards to the beginning, to the starting point of this mission. So, okay, so here be super quick because there's one cyber elf there to the left. So let's see. Here we go. Yeah, otherwise, if these platforms will crumble, you won't be able to get this elf. So watch out for that. And I think there's nothing else here too much of an interest on these other platforms here, I think. Yeah. So let's proceed forward. Yeah, these enemies are super easy to deal with, so there's not too much problems with them, basically. So alright. And okay, this thing. So one more thing that affects the weather. As you can see, this thing kind of pushes you backwards. So you can use your charged Z Saber Slash to deal with this thing, or your charged Z Buster. I prefer using my charged Z Buster here. But as you can see, sometimes when you're shooting it, for example now, I don't know how it happens, but sometimes there are these moments when you just cannot shoot it for whatever reason. Basically, this whole tornado thing is blocking your shots and whatnot. So sometimes if you're using your Z Buster, it sometimes does not work. So yeah, I advise you, what you can do with these things is to stand pretty close to them in order for you to use your charged Z Buster to dispose of these things. So let's see. Yeah, you see, for example, now it didn't work for whatever reason. So although I was kind of standing next to them pretty much. So yeah, sometimes these things, they can be quite finicky here. So let's see. Nope. Here we go. And I'm still a bear. Perfect. Yeah, usually these bear traps, they don't pose to me any serious threat, but today is not the case, I guess. Today they're just my downfall, pretty much. Okay, I think we'll have a boss soon. Yep, here we go.
My name is Anubis Necromancer III.
Well, apparently someone was watching too much the Mummy movies. Okay.
I work for Fafnir, one of the 4 Guardians.
Or the Scorpion King movies, for that matter.
I am the King of Destruction and the ruler of the desert.
The Reploids you are looking for
Are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you need to defeat me first.
En garde, old timer! Oh boy, okay. So we had the old Andrew who was telling us that we are a rookie, although we played this game a million times already. And we are a legendary Reploid, right? And now we have this dude who is telling us that we are an old timer. They're just perfect. Okay, pretty easy boss. So, what he can do? He can throw his cane at you, then he disappears, appears from the other side, throw his cane at you again. Yeah, and rinse and repeat. Sometimes he can summon these pillars here, which are kind of pretty easy to avoid, to be honest. And also, when you are avoiding them, watch out for spikes which are on the top of these pillars. So sometimes he also spawns these zombie enemies. I advise you to destroy them whenever he does that, because when they touch you, simply you won't be able to do something for a while when they do that. So yeah, they kind of decrease your mobility, so whenever they appear, just destroy them. So okay. Yeah, usually these pillars, they don't give me too much trouble. And here we go. Yeah, for no reason this boss is weak to flame. That's kinda super odd, although we are in a deserty area, right? So, yeah. But as you can see, our mission is not over yet.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright. You came to rescue me. Thank you very much.
Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll help you get back to the base. Follow me.
So yeah, now it's escort mission time. Thank goodness. There is a survivor. Thank you, Zero. I'll have a medic standing by. Will you take him to the entry point? Sure, why not? So this dude now follows us around. As you can see, this dude is super slow. So yeah, and be super careful with this dude, because when he takes damage, he can actually die, and you can actually fail the mission. So yeah, make sure that this dude is always with you on the screen. And yeah, back to the entry point we go of this mission. So enemies will appear once again, out of nowhere, out of the blue. So yeah, watch out for that. Basically here, what matters is that this dude is not taking any damage, pretty much. So he can take some damage, but just not too much of it, you know. So also, if you, for example, just run away from this dude, you know, I won't show it off, but if you just run away from this dude, then he'll kinda disappear from the screen, and then you'll have to come back to him. Because otherwise, what will happen, he'll just stop in one place, he'll just wait for you, so he won't follow you when you are not on the screen with him, you know? So, yeah. Okay, this is the time where these, yeah, these sounds matter a lot. There's notification that these bird enemies appear. And usually they'll go after the dude. So yeah, it's in your best interest to destroy them as fast as you can, so... Yeah, also these pellets from these sand snakes here, they get quite annoying because they can damage the dude super easily, so... Yeah, your jumping rolling slash here works wonders, as you can see in this mission, because it helps like in so many different situations. It helps against these snakes, against these spells that they shoot at you. It helps against these flying bird enemies. Yeah, jumping rolling slash is super great. So, but yeah, overall this mission, it's a pretty easy mission. It's just that it's a bit time-consuming, so to speak. So,
Don't worry, dude. I'll save you. You'll be okay.
well, I think. Okay. Oops, sorry, dude. But you know, my rank does not matter anymore, so you can take some of these hits. Also, if you take a closer look at this dude, it kinda seems that he's wearing headphones. For whatever reason. But maybe that's his way of dealing with pain, you know? Just put some Lady Gaga in there and all your pain will go away. Okay, and we are pretty much almost done with this mission, so... Yeah, also try to destroy these bear traps that are lying here around as well, so that the dude is not stepping into them. Although you will be pretty much always kinda like in the first place, so... Yeah, speaking about these bear traps, you will be pretty much always the one who will be kinda standing next beside them, so to speak. Oh, sorry, dude. Just listen to Lady Gaga some more. It will help you. Okay, here we go. Thank goodness, I'm saved! Zero has brought back a survivor. Hurry and take him to the medic. And here we go. Mission completed. I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. No problem. And yeah, there you have it. Yeah, our rank is super bad. But as you can see, rank does not matter too much. It only matters for one particular elf that we got. But in other Mega Man Zero entries though, rank matters more because you can get some extra goodies when you get good ranks. Which is kinda good, because rank then matters, right? But it's also bad at the same time, simply because for newcomers getting good rank is super hard. So... Another comrade has been saved, thanks to you. According to his report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we will need your help again. We appreciate your continued support, Zero. No problem, Seal. No problem. Okay, so we don't have actually interesting NPCs to talk to today, like at all. So yeah, to the trans server we go. And let's see what else we got today and what else we need to raise today as well. So let's see, feed elf. And yeah, I think today I actually can view that elf that I could not view previously, which was Graph, yeah, this one. Sacrifice me to cure yourself. And speaking about today, so today we got, let's see. Yeah, Iradal. Use my power to get items. We also got Burfly. I'll get you out of any pit. Oh yeah, we also got today this Luptan elf. I'll be a sub-tank if needed, so now we can have actually 2 sub-tanks, which is pretty great. So... And we also got today... let's see... Stockpie. Enemies will get stunned. And we also got one more, which is Emoria. I'll make foe into metals. Yeah, metals are kind of like the signature enemies of Mega Man series. They are pretty funny. These small little balls with helmets. So this particular elf is very interesting because it kinda transforms all the enemies into these dudes. So... But I won't be fiddling around with small elves for now. I'll maybe be fiddling around with them later. I'll show them off later. So, but yeah, today we are actually interested more into Luptan elf, because this is the only elf that we need to raise today. So this elf needs 1,200 crystals, and guess what? It's farming time. So yeah, I'll be right back when I'll get all the needed crystals for that small little critter. Alright, and it's feeding time. So let's go. Let's feed this small little Luptan. Eat! Eat! I don't know why I'm saying that all the freaking time when I'm feeding them these crystals. But okay, here we go. And now let's download the self. And let's use it here. So yeah, now when you use it, as you can see, our second sub-tank appears here, so even more life energy. Jesus. Yeah. The game gives you a lot of opportunities here to make the life easier for you, as you can see, so... Yeah, this game, if you know what you are doing, is not so hard, actually. So... Okay, let's go back to Seal. And by the way, one thing that I want to mention here. As you can see, whenever I'm kinda sliding down these walls and whenever I'm jumping, you can see that there's this kind of like shadow behind me. The same shadow appears when I'm using my dash, as you can see. So you may wonder, why am I holding down my dash button, right, whenever I'm sliding on these walls? Well, the reason is because whenever you jump, when you slide on the wall, and when you are holding down your dash button, it gives you more hang time in the air, basically. So you can jump without holding it, it's just that if you won't be doing that, then you won't have so much hang time in the air, as you can see here. So yeah. And also, speaking about our chip, we will be keeping our flame chip for the upcoming mission as well, because in the next mission that we'll be going to, the boss is also weak to flame. So yeah, it's time to process our data, it's time to save our game, and this will be it for today. So, but hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll be seeing you in our next mission. So, cheers!